By stealth, New South Wales Government has sneakily handed floodplain harvesting licences out to an exclusive club of mostly wealthy corporate Northern Basin irrigators. These licences contravene both state and federal law, and the volume is illegal. The National Party have gifted these licences to their mates for free, and they have changed the law to ensure these licences also come with a compensable component. This is one of the biggest transfers of wealth from the taxpayer to the private sector we have seen in the history of this state. It's the biggest heist since Ronnie Biggs. My bill stops the modern-day Ronnie Biggs, the National Party, dead in their tracks. It seeks to reverse the National Party's law change in 2013, which provided compensation to be paid to water licence holders if the government cancels a water licence. Floodplain harvesting licences are worth approximately $2 billion, but who knows, the value keeps going up and up. Treasury has not reviewed the issue of these licences, and a recent inquiry revealed that they had no idea about the value, either because the New South Wales Government failed to conduct a regulatory impact assessment. They have thrown New South Wales best practice regulation guidelines out the window. The New South Wales Government is gifting a number of these licences to foreign companies. However, Foreign Investment Review Board is not going to review these purchases. There is no oversight at all. We know the New South Wales Government has allowed the Chinese government to own 7,000 megalitres of water in the Guida Valley. How many other foreign governments and foreign corporations are they allowing to plunder our most valuable natural resource? We don't know, because the government voted against my bill for a water register. The Southern Riverina irrigators are proceeding with a legal action against the issuing of floodplain harvesting licences. They should be successful. If they are, the New South Wales Government could be liable for compensation to floodplain licence holders. The taxpayers of New South Wales will foot the bill. The new law I am introducing today will stop that. It will ensure that northern irrigators cannot get financial compensation for these floodplain harvesting licences. But this government doesn't seem to care about democracy. They do not care for the needs of downstream and Indigenous communities. Moreover, the then National Party Water Minister, Kevin Humphries, changed the law in 2014 to allow irrigators to sell floodplain harvesting licences to the government for financial compensation. This is disgraceful. Lining the pockets of this exclusive club, many of whom are National Party donors, is unfair on southern farmers who have already done the heavy lifting for the greater good of the basin. It's also a recipe for more rorts that will cost taxpayers billions of dollars. This bill ensures irrigators won't be able to profit off floodplain harvesting licences. There is no justification for compensating these irrigators. Southern Basin water users have had to cop reduced water availability without any compensation whatsoever. Groundwater users in New South Wales lost huge volumes of their licences and did not receive a single cent. So why the hell are the government providing compensation for National Party mates in the Northern Basin? It just isn't fair. At present, Section 87AA of the Water Management Act 2000 provides for compensation payable in certain circumstances for reductions in water allocation. The Act lists floodplain harvesting, regulated river access licences, and floodplain harvesting, unregulated river access licences as among the licences eligible for compensation. This bill deletes both these categories under Section 87AA, meaning irrigators holding these floodplain harvesting licences cannot seek compensation. This bill also amends 87AA 10A of the Act to make it clear that a right of compensation for all categories of floodplain harvesting licences are extinguished. This government needs to stop introducing dodgy regulations while Parliament isn't sitting. It should consult with the Lower Darling and Southern Basin communities and get floodplain harvesting properly regulated. This bill will be an important first step. I commend this bill to the House. Thank you.